What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. I'm about to answer this question the guy wrote in. He says, what is the most extreme overgrown lot that you have ever cut? Do you remember the size and what you charged, and did you have to rake the clippings? All right. I'm not going to talk about the overgrown properties that I cut and got paid for. I'm going to talk about the ones where I should have never been over there. The first overgrown property I done, the very first one I done, they called me to get a price, and I told them $70 to get the grass cut. They said, oh my, that's low. I said, all right, can you do 100? She was like, yeah, we can do 100. All right, now, let me tell you what happened. This is when I had my 42-inch Exmark Quest. I get over there, boy, that junk overgrown. I'm talking about this grass literally up to my waist. It was to my waist throughout the whole yard. All right, I started cutting the front, double and triple and quadruple cutting it. Then my deck belt snapped. Now this when I was a truck. I didn't have backup belts on the truck. That belt snapped. When that belt snapped, only thing I can do was grab my 21-inch Craftsman off the trailer. All right. I opened up that gate. I grabbed that Craftsman. I had to literally, that's how I was cutting it back. I was raising the mower up, setting it down. Raising it up, setting it down. That property literally took me 8 hours. I cut that whole property. Used the push mower, cut the whole property. Used my weed eaters. Grabbed my hedge trimmers. And when I was almost done, I cut my leg. I'm talking about I opened my leg up with my hedge trimmer. Had to go to the hospital and get 8 stitches, and then went back and finished the yard and never got paid. The second overgrown property I done was for an older gentleman that passed away, and his daughter was looking for a lawn guy. This around the time I was cutting I would charge you money around this time. I later called me, I said, look, it's $600 to get the grass back in shape. She talking about she couldn't afford it. And I said, you know what? I can help you out. I said, ma'am, I cut it for free. The only thing I ask in return is a 5-star Google review, and she never done that. That property is on YouTube. That grass was up to my chest. Those were the two I remember. I've cut other overgrown properties, but I got paid for